Hey, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so today I want to talk to you about digital drawing art. Okay, now this is going to be quite the unique unit, okay, because you are going to have the option of using multiple different apps and websites, okay? Two I am going to highlight, all right, is one that is web-based, okay? I found that I really like this one, and I'm going to put a link. I put actually a link down below, okay, so you can actually click on it to check it out. I am going to try to find a tutorial on how to use it, and above the pictures, okay, up there, I will have another link that can go to that one so you can kind of look at it and explore it. Another one, okay, or another type are apps, okay. If you do not have a cellular device or an iPad, I would highly suggest you don't choose that option, okay. Two apps that I'm going to kind of put up, okay, is ArtRage and Procreate. And you can explore either one. I'm also going to put up some videos on how to explore those. Now, for your digital art, I'm going to be having you do something that's a little bit unique. It's not going to be necessarily something that you start from scratch, but something that you kind of use a reference for. Okay, so we're going to take an image and you're going to make it into a piece of art. So you are going to need to find something. Now, as you can kind of see from the examples on the side, okay, these were pictures before they actually became drawings. You're like, probably, yeah, I'm thinking you're probably seeing that middle one. That is no way that that was a drawing, like a person beforehand. Hear me out, okay? It was. So what they did was they took the image and they drew over it, okay? And how they did the face is they actually zoomed in on the eyes, okay? And then was able to kind of create it from there. So that's how you got the difference of the certain things, okay? So the eyes are bigger because they took the reference and made it bigger, all right? Now, I'm going to suggest that you check out the video down this way, okay, on how to create it, all right? Now, this one is actually shown in Procreate. This can be done in the other, the website and in ArtRage as well. But I found that this was actually a really good video on how to take an image, a reference, and be able to create a digital piece of art from it, okay? Now, what am I looking for? Well, I'm looking for something that looks a little bit realistic, okay? So realistic how? Well, I'm not looking for something that is like a stick figure, okay? So please don't look for something like that, all right? As we can see from the examples on the side up here, we have a guy on, it looks like a skateboard. It might be, honestly, it could be a snowboard. I'm not sure. But it's an image that we can kind of know what's going on. Can you do something that's not a person or a dog? Sure. You can easily do a landscape. You can do almost anything as your image. What about the coloring? Okay, so for the coloring, you're going to need to build it up. You can color it. You can add different images on it. Okay, and not images. Sorry, I'm like getting distracted. It happens. um, so you can build different colors on it. You can add textures, you can add details. Notice the one in the inside, the girl, she has all these different lines and details from all the different tools that are provided to create that, okay? Now the dog, I'm almost 100% positive that the background was not like that. I bet you the background had like shadows and everything else, but all they did was they just kind of colored in and they added those different colors, okay? So check out first the actual video. See how it's done in Procreate. You want to check out one of these other ways to actually create it. It's like, okay, I can use the web. Check out the button, okay? It's going to be up there. The buttons to kind of, sorry to say, you're going to have to explore these on your own, okay? Now, do you have to hand in a picture to, as practice? No. For this one, you are literally just going to be answering some questions. If you could, I would love to see an example of a practice. That would be so awesome. How much do I need to add into this? Well, it does take a little bit of time, okay? Please, 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 know how to save, okay? Technology is wonderful. I love it. But one thing I have learned really hard is that if you don't save it, you're going to have to say goodbye to it, okay? So make sure that you have a way to save your image. If there is no way that it will automatically save, download the image into a safe space, and each time you go back in, upload that image and then edit more, okay? That is my advice to you, all right? I had it happen in multiple ways, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you do not, by the way, have to print this out, okay? But you just have to make sure you attach the file when you do have your final project, okay, ladies and gentlemen? And after that, oh, don't forget, I forgot. Check these out. Go online, see what other people do, okay? So look up digital art drawings. There are so many cool things out there, okay? Maybe put in digital drawing art work. That's also a good idea. Okay, ladies and